Hey Sag, welcome to the mini phases. If you're watching on TikTok, welcome to Sag's Corner. I hope you guys are all well. Let's get into this read. What do you need to know at this time? Do I want to make it specific? No, I think maybe just the important messages you need to know at this time, and then I'll do one after about the specifics, you know? Holy Spirit, what message do my beautiful, beautiful Saggies need to know at this time, please? What messages do my beautiful Saggies need to know at this time? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we have, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. I'm feeling like for a lot of you guys, this is exactly where you're at. Okay, I feel like you are looking at things, looking at the bigger picture of things. I also feel like a lot of you may be slowly setting the foundations towards that bigger picture. Okay, so for instance, you may not necessarily be actively showcasing what you've been doing, but you've been doing stuff, you know, ready for the bigger picture is what I feel like. So nice energy. We also have here, work through your fears. Exactly. I feel like if you're you've got tunnel vision at the moment and you're focused on the bigger picture, you're focused on the bigger picture, you're focused on the bigger picture, which is great. I also feel like this is an opportunity for, while you're journeying to the bigger picture, to work on those fears that have been keeping you back thus far. So I really like this messages. I really like this message so far. It almost gives you time to work on those fears, if you know what I mean. Okay, and it's time to take action. Okay, girl, well, looks like you've worked on those fears, or you should be working on those fears, but eventually soon you're going to have to take action, especially with new moon in Aries. I know we had the full moon in Aries recently, so yeah, maybe off the back of that energy you are feeling a lot more action orientated here, which is really nice. Bottom of the deck, step out of your comfort zone. I feel like all of these cards are kind of is it reiterating, or yeah, what I'm saying or what I mean here? So I'm just getting my other cards ready. So yeah, really nice energy. I like this for you. You're being encouraged to work through your fears in order for you to be able to step out of your comfort zone relatively comfortably, if that makes sense. So yeah, nice energy, Sag, for you guys. Let's get into some tarot. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for my Saggies at this time, please? What messages do you have for my beautiful Saggies at this time? I'm picking from the Curious Creatures deck. Okay, let's go. Thank you. Six of Pentacles here. There's someone in your energy, Sag, who wants to give you something here. Okay, this person wants equal give and take. This person, especially if this person has been acting a little bit nonchalant or acting like, you know, they're too cool for school or whatever, there's somebody around you that wants to offer you more, give you more. Okay, I do feel though that there could be a chance that this person wants to give you more so that you need them more, if that makes sense. So just be mindful of that. It's like they like the power that comes with what they have to give you. You got the Seven of Pentacles. However, you're more in an energy of, okay, maybe I could be lacking here and there, but I'm investing in myself, I'm investing in my future, I'm sowing seeds, I'm watching them grow, kind of thing. So while somebody's focused on you needing them, or them wanting to be needed, you're focused on, okay, how can I make things work for myself, right? I also feel like this person wants to invest in whatever you've got going on. So it's like they're making it seem as if they're doing you a favor, or they could make it seem as if they're doing you a favor, but actually in the long run, you could actually be doing them a favor. Okay, whatever ideas, whatever plans you've got going on, I feel like somebody's looking at that thinking, oh, I need to somehow work my way in there. Yeah. You also have the Six of Cups. This could be somebody from your past. Yeah. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you got the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so somebody could be presenting as if like they're the catch, but actually they want you real bad. Okay. Clarify the Six of Cups. I want to know why the Six of Cups is here. Why is the Six of Cups here? Knight of Swords. Yeah, this person is almost like they've charged him from nowhere. Maybe you have kept your distance from them, or you haven't spoken to them in a while, or whatever. This person feels like something to do with the past, but the way they've bulldozed in here feels a little bit like whoa. It's giving I'm desperate, but I'm not trying to show that I'm desperate. Bottom of the deck, you've got the World. Not desperate. I think desperate's a heavy word, but you know what I mean. Bottom of the deck, you've got the World. Yeah, I feel like this was something that had come full circle, but this person is almost like making their way back in. I hope this makes sense. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Why is the Six of Pentacles here? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this person wants a bit of your fortune. I feel like this person is offering you, it doesn't even feel like breadcrumbs, but can you see the chicks eating? It's like this person is like, oh, Salt Bay everywhere. Oh, you know what I mean? But really and truly, they need you. Like, you know, they want you to be like the chickens, like, oh, I need, you know, thank you, sir, thank you, master. No. This person can see your future, if that makes sense. So they want a part of that. Okay. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? One of your ideas, Sag, is going to be the money maker. I feel like right now you are salt baying all over the place, you know, in your garden, right? You're sowing the seeds, but one of these seeds is going to stand out more than the others. Can you see? So just be aware of that. However, you need to unstuck yourself. Okay, you need to release yourself from the chains of other people's expectations, from the chains of your own expectations to a degree, and the chains of people that make you feel like you owe them. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Clarify Seven of Pentacles. The Page of Cups. Yeah, some kind of creative endeavor I see here. King of Swords. Yeah, I want to say some kind of creative endeavor here. I also want to say that there is somebody wanting a piece of this pie, but also wanting to invest in you. I think I said this before anyway, but yeah, there's somebody very, very keen to invest in whatever it is you got going on, Sag. Okay. Okay. What else do my Sagittarius need to know at this time, please? Four of Wands, Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords. Again, okay. Not bottom of the deck. An obstacle here or a fear, maybe. Could be a lack of commitment with the Four of Wands here. So it's like this person wants to give what they want to give, but they don't want to have to commit to the hard work or the journey or whatever here. Okay, they just want to reap the rewards of being around you, or reap the rewards of you needing them. I don't like this. Look, Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Success. They want to reap the rewards of your success. Why is the Four of Wands here? This could be to do with a home. For some of you, could be to do with a home, or you work from home, or something, or this person wants a bit of your home. I don't know. Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here, please, Spirit? Why is the Four of Wands here? Two of Wands, bottom of the deck. Seven of Swords. This is what's the word? I know it's sneaky, but there's another word that I wanna use for it. But yeah, this person is not as, look at, remember I said something about a home, and there's keys on this two of Wands right here, and there's a door. Be careful who you let in. Okay, who be careful who you let in to help you. And I know I hate that, because you know we need to let people in sometimes, you know what I mean, to help us. But I feel like if somebody's doing too much or wanting to help a little bit too much, be mindful of why, you know. Seven of Swords, sneaky behavior. All right, why is the Knight of Wands here? Sorry, I was just seeing if there was any other messages I could pick up on. Why is the Knight of Wands here, please, Spirit? Sorry, I didn't even tell you what the Knight of Wands was. You got the Knight of Wands in your opportunities here. You are on a mission, Sag, okay? This Knight of Wands has got his eyes on the prize, okay? And I feel like I said before, whatever it is that you're invested in, whatever ideas that you have, there's one of these ideas that's going to stand out, and that's the one that you need to run with, okay? I'm not saying you should put the other ones to the side or forget about them, but I'm saying this is the one you need to run with, is what it is giving here. And I feel like once you do that, things are going to happen very, very quickly for you. You've got the Three of Pentacles. I feel like there's going to be a lot of collaborations, meeting with the right people, connecting with the right people that are actually going to be able to help you. Not this person that's trying to convince you that you need them. Okay? It's the person, these people that you're going to collaborate with, it's kind of, oh my God, that's such a good idea. I want to get involved, blah, blah, blah. It's very transparent. This other person is more like, oh, you need my help. You need my help. You need me to help you. Meanwhile, they're in debt and need somebody to, need something to invest in or something, you know? Why is the Knight of Wands here? I'm going to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. We've got the Four of Cups. 1 second. I'm going to put it on my phone because I have a feeling someone's going to ring me. Okay. Yeah, literally what I said with the Four of Cups here. The Four of Cups usually represents you've got 3 cups on the side and then you've got 1 cup that is actually an opportunity. That is what the seed that is growing here, okay? Maybe the other things you've been working on haven't worked thus far or what have you, I'm not really sure. But there's one of these things that is a really good opportunity for you, Sag. Okay? It's like finding your lane, you know? 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, maybe the other things that you've tried haven't worked. Maybe the other things that you've tried have left you in debt. Maybe the other things you've tried made you feel like, you know, you're stuck you're out in the cold or something. That's not the phrase that I wanted to say. Left out in the cold, that's it. But there's something that you're going to be offered that's going to give you a real sense of not even belonging, because you're not really asking for validation. It's more so like, okay, this is the path that I'm supposed to take. Yeah, this is the idea that I'm supposed to work on. Why is the 8 of Swords here? Oh, sorry. You've got the 8 of Swords in your advice. Okay. Don't be moved by this person coming in, trying to convince you that you need them. Don't be moved. Stick with... And this person, the way this person's going to do it, they're going to almost make you feel stupid. Okay. So, for instance, you have decided that you're going to spend... your savings on stock or something. You want to start a business. This person, your business idea is a very good idea, mind you, but this person comes in and is like, what, you're going to spend all your last money, you're going to spend your last money on this business? What, are you dumb? Are you stupid? Let me give you the money. Let me give you the money. Be careful. Oh, but obviously, I want a cut. Obviously, you know, before you know it, you're tied to this person for how long? For what? You don't even really like this person. Do you know what I mean? So be mindful is what I'll say. I don't even know why the example came to my head, but yeah. The Magician at the bottom of the deck, there's something that you're working on that is going to be a blessing, a manifestation. But also with this person, the Magician can also represent manipulative energy. So beware of that. Clarify the 8 of Swords, please. Why is the 8 of Swords here, please? Knight of Cups. Literally what I said. Whoever this person is trying to offer you something, right? The Knight of Cups represents an offer, typically a love offer, but an offer nonetheless, right? One that could be emotionally, you know, and look at the heart even hanging. Look at like hanging, low hanging fruit. Like, you need me, bitch. You ain't getting no other love. Let me give you this low hanging love that I got here. Don't do it. Don't do it. This person could come in the guise of a friend. under the guise of a friend. Tell me more about this Eight of Swords though, because I don't want to hate on this person too much. Eight of Swords. The Sun. Could be dealing with a Leo. But yeah, something's going to be revealed. I also feel that the more you don't accept this person's help, I feel like their feelings for you kind of grow. I don't know why this is turning into a love reading or, you know, romance in some way. Your Tower, it's like unexpected. What's the possible outcome for this? The Magician and the Eight of Cups. That's like you walk away. If you convince yourself, right? If you allow this person to convince you that you need them or what have you, okay? I don't feel like you're going to be fucked over to the point where you're going to, you know, be in debt or, you know, something like that. But I do feel like you're going to see through the manipulation and walk away, or something that you're manifesting is going to work out. It's going to work out, so you're going to walk away. Ugh, the devil, Diablo. At your own risk, Sag. At your own risk. Okay. Right, okay. Let's see. What's the tea, girl? What's the tea? Hey, what's the tea, girl? Spirit, what's the tea for my Saggies? What is the tea? What is the tea for my Saggies? What's the tea? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. Okay. And we have running. There's someone, I don't feel like it's someone, Sag. I feel like it's you. And I don't feel like this running is you running from anything. I feel like you're running towards something. Here. I feel like there's a freedom that you feel while running. Some of you might literally be runners or have taken up running or something like that. But I don't feel like you're necessarily running away from something. I feel like you're running towards something. Towards something that you want. But you're not rushing there. You're not sprinting. You know what I mean? You're enjoying the run. You're enjoying the journey. Nice. And then we have love triangle. Here. I feel like the more that you run into yourself, the more that you are finding yourself something that I feel like there could be somebody who's giving up on you, who is like, all right, well, Sag isn't interested, so I'm going to go to this person instead. You know? It says third party involved, torn between multiple lovers. I don't think that this person's torn. I think they can't have you, is what I'm feeling like. What else? Giving money. Well, if you're giving money now, I'm only joking. Giving money, paying their bills, always asking, trying to buy love. Yeah, I feel like this person, there's somebody here that attracts love by giving. It's almost like the way somebody's trying to attract you, Sag, is not working. Oh, I got money, man's got, you know what I mean? All that flashing, watch, blah, blah, blah. I feel like some of you just look at it and you're like, okay, corny. But this person goes to other people because it works for them. That works for those kinds of people. And don't get me wrong, I like somebody with money as well, but depending on how, you know what I mean, it can be a little bit corny. Okay, what else do we have? Bad karma. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, screenshot. Caught in 4K. Saving receipts. Facts over feelings. Let's clarify these with the tarot. Spirit, clarify running here. Let's clarify running. Four of Swords, yeah, it's like you're healing, you're resting. I mean, I know you're running, but it's cool. It's smooth, it's light, it's like easy breezy cover girl. You know, bottom of the deck, Empress. Do you know what I mean? It's like you're chilling. You're like, you know, sorry, my light came down. It's like I'm running into my best life right now. You know, I love that. For some of you, yeah. Why is love triangle here? Why is love triangle here? Why is love triangle here? Nine of Pentacles, independent. What did I say? Didn't I say it's like the more you run away from this person or whoever, it's like this person, it's like, all right, well, Sag ain't interested. Sag is too independent. I can't fuck with Sag. I can't manipulate Sag or whatever. It's like, it's not, this person is not, what do you say? They're not torn between two lovers. It's they can't have you. They can't have you. It's so crazy, yeah, when you say something in the cards. I say this every time it happens. Bottom of the deck, strength. Yeah, this person is trying to make out like they don't care. Girl. Anyway, you probably should, because you're not interested, it seems. Giving money. Giving money. Let's clarify giving money. Giving money. Clarify giving money. King of Pentacles. Ooh, but this person might have it though. This person might actually have it. But that's not the point. The point is you're not, for some of you it looks like you're not interested in that. You know? If you're on masculine watching, it's like you need to be careful about who you're giving your money to, because this person could take you for granted here, is what I'm saying. But whoever this person who's got money, they got money though. I'm just saying, just a side note. Just a side note, they ain't lying. Bottom of the deck, the Fool. Don't be a fool, especially if you're a masculine watching this. Don't be a fool, don't give all your money away. Do you know what I mean? But if you're feminine watching, this person who's giving money for love has actually got it, but they are a fool. And I feel like you can see through that. That's why you're like, ew, corny, corny. Bad karma. What's bad karma here? Four of Wands. Oh, why is Four of Wands under bad karma? Seven of Pentacles. Tell me more. Bad karma. Four of Wands. Someone could be receiving bad karma, maybe to do with a home. Maybe. Where's bad karma here? The Hanged Man. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. I don't really know what this means, Sag. I'm not going to lie. I don't know why Four of Wands. It could be to do with the home, maybe. Maybe somebody's changed their mind. Maybe somebody's found out something about someone who was doing bad things to begin with. So now they've changed their mind, changed their perspective. Okay, because there's an investment here. There's some kind of investment here, right? Let's say this is 8 of coins in total, which is working. Something's working. Some kind of investment is working here. But it seems as though there could be some kind of bad karma attached to this investment. This could be reiterating the same message, that don't trust this person who is trying to convince you to let them invest in you or in what you've got going on, Serge. But yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that reading. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, give me a like. If you didn't, give me a like, and we will speak soon. And yeah, have a fabulous day. Thank you, bye.